Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas, I'm your astrologer. Today I'll be talking about Friday the 18th of February. Today the moon is in Virgo, the sun is in its last hours in Aquarius. Precisely it will leave Aquarius and moves to Pisces at 4:44 p.m. Universal Time. So how is it going to be for all signs? Let's start with Aries. Aries, today is a long busy day. You have to know that what starts as being efficient, maybe by the end of the day, maybe you feel a little bit confused, or maybe there'll be some misunderstandings, or it can be maybe some differences in opinion. So you should know how to handle these differences peacefully and smoothly. Taurus, this can be a beautiful day with the moon in Virgo. This is very positive. Things are going to run very smoothly. Everything seems to be perfect. Even when the sun moves to Pisces, it's going to be even better. So what starts as fine is going to be even better. So go ahead and enjoy a beautiful day, especially if you were born on the 18th, 19th of May. This can be a beautiful day. Moving to Gemini. Gemini, this is a complicated kind of day. Okay, so it starts fine because the sun is in Aquarius. Then it moves to Pisces, and this is when things may get a little bit tense. So you have to know how to schedule well your day. You should know how to program your chores, your tasks, and as long as the sun is in Aquarius, I think things are smoother, run smoother, more smoothly, and more easily. So that would be your best choice. Still, you can be quite lucky if you were born on the 8th, 9th, or 10th of June. Moving to Cancer. Cancer, this is going to be a nice day. It even gets even better when the sun moves to Pisces. So whatever you do, whatever you say, it's going to be quite fine. With the moon in Virgo, this is perfect. When the sun moves to Pisces, it's going to be even more perfect. So go ahead and enjoy a super beautiful day. Moving to Leo. Leo, of course, you're going to be super happy when the sun leaves Aquarius, leaves this opposition and moves to Pisces. So things are going to sort themselves out and they're going to be quite fine. During the day, while the moon is in Virgo, it's going to be fine. What you have to do is actually you have to rely on yourself. You have to depend on yourself to evaluate exactly what you have. Maybe texts, exams, books. Maybe you have presentations, maybe you have interviews, so you have to plan everything. Everything needs to be well planned and everything needs to be perfect. So in this case, plan your day ahead. As soon as you hear this video, you can start planning ahead, and then things are going to get even better because the sun is leaving and the opposition. Moving now to Virgo. With the moon in your sign, this is going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be fine, it's going to be wonderful, and it's going to be as you wish. So whatever you wanted to decide on is going to be quite fine, and you're going to be super perfect, and you're going to be able to handle things the way you want. So it's going to end up to be a beautiful day, and it's going to give you a lot of courage and a lot of audacity, and you're going to be able to decide on many beautiful things. So if there's anything still pending, don't worry, everything will be perfect. Moving to Libra. Still everything is on hold. It seems that everything is on hold and things need to take their time, and until the moon reaches your sign on Saturday. So in the meantime, things are quite fine, and what you really need to do is actually flow with things the way you want, but take it easy, don't be hasty, and wait for things to turn out to be quite fine. So Libra, I think this is going to be it's the last kind of hours till the moon reaches your sign, and it's when everything starts to clear up and everything's going to be wonderful. So Just take it easy today and wait for Saturday. You can be quite lucky if you were born on the 11th, 10th of October. Moving to Scorpio. Scorpio, this is going to be a nice day, a fine day. What starts with the sun in Aquarius ends with the sun in Pisces, which makes it a beautiful, beautiful day. So most probably the end of the day is going to be smoother and easier and lovelier. In all cases, do whatever you have to do, be as professional as possible, and then everything turned out to be as expected and even more better than expected. As for Sagittarius, you are one of the signs that really need to be more careful with the moon in Virgo and the sun in Pisces. So you have to count your blessings, meaning that you have to double check on everything before you make up your mind. You really need to stay away from trouble. You really need to stay away from imposing your ideas. You really need to be flexible today and tomorrow, especially today, Friday. So be as flexible as possible and let this day pass by easily without problems. Moving to Capricorn, it's going to be a beautiful day with the moon in Virgo, with the sun in Aquarius, sun in Pisces. Is going to be gorgeous and more gorgeous. You have nothing to worry about except that planet Mars is in your sign. So you really need to be careful if you were born on the 7th, 8th or even 9th of January. Moving to Aquarius, it's a fine day. It's a fine day. Okay, so the sun is in its last hours in your sign. It's fine. This is normal. So what you have to do is actually be ready for the new step. There's a new phase you're moving into it. You have to mature, you have to deal with things as they are, and you have to actually be as mature as possible. Stay away from problems, and you really need to know exactly what serves you right. If there are things that actually bother you, you have to think about them and then come back to yourself and think about and evaluate things and project and think about it and then make up your mind. Don't be hasty making up your mind, especially if you were born on the 6th or 7th of February. Let's move now to Pisces. Pisces, this is going to be a weak kind of day until the moment when the sun reaches your sign. So before that, you have to be extremely careful, meaning you have till 4:44 p.m. Universal Time when things are a little bit touchy, things are a little bit too sensitive and delicate. So you have to really be very careful. You have to keep an open mind, and you have to stay away from taking risks at all, especially if you have your relation is any kind of relation is bumpy. You have to know how to take care of that. So you really need to pamper whatever you really love. People you love, relations you love, situations that you love, you care for. You have to be careful about that. So basically this is it. I wish you all a wonderful day. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye bye.